All right, Panther fans, Jason here alongside, well, by myself right now at the moment until Alan gets here to bring you the first matchup for Stigler. It's going to be the Lady Hornets of Hilldale and your Lady Panthers. I want to thank everybody for tuning in to today's tournament, first round. Immediately following this ball game will be the boys matchup. They play Hilldale as well. So we're looking forward to calling the ball game. I believe it's going to be an exciting matchup. The winner of the ball game today will move on to play in the semifinal. That'll be tomorrow at 4:30. That's actually going to, whoever wins this game will play the winner of Wagner and Muldrow. And then whichever team loses this ball game will play tomorrow at 10 a.m. And they'll play the loser of the Wagner and Muldrow game. And so got a lot of basketball on tap for you. We're not really used to being able to broadcast this tournament. We found out, though, that it wasn't going to be covered. So we're going to do our best to bring you all the games that we can on behalf of Stigler. As we announced earlier when we made the announcement, we were going to call the game this evening. Depending on the outcome of both these games will determine whether or not we will be able to broadcast the games tomorrow. We have a funeral to be at, so it's really just going to depend on the outcomes of the ball games. We'll make sure to keep you guys on the same page with us. Making the jump here for the Lady Panthers, senior Hiani Howard. Howard's had a really good season. Specifically, the last 3-4 games have played extremely well. Played great last week before the winter weather against Tallahena. Played a big role in that victory over Tallahena. So the ball game, this tournament starts today, goes through Saturday. So I believe we got some exciting matchups. You got teams in the tournament. You got Wagner, you got Muldrow, Hilldale, Stigler, Keys, Checotah, Fort Gibson. And then actually Muldrow has two teams in the tournament. They have their varsity and then they have their junior varsity. So the winner of this game will play the winner of the Wagner-Muldrow junior varsity. Here's the tip, and Hilldale comes away with it. Johnson and Lovett sets to trap there, and able to get rid of it. Are the Lady Hornets. Powell goes for a near steal. Good ball movement here by Hilldale. And there goes a near steal. Well, maybe. There goes Howard. Johnson was cutting to the basket on that near turnover there and had an open look. Just couldn't quite control the ball to get it ahead to her. Regardless, jump ball goes to Stigler. Johnson's immediately met with some defense there at midcourt. Tries to get it over to Gentry. Ball knocked out of bounds. Going to stay with Stigler. Head fake there by Howard. Howard goes. Basket off the backboard. Shot up. Good. And the Lady Panthers on the board first and up early 2-0. Looks like Coach Hollenshed is going to bring a little bit of pressure of his own here on the ball. Lady Hornets gets it across that midcourt line and avoids the 10-second violation. Lady Panthers definitely trying to trap, especially up at the top of the key there. Hilldale does a good job getting rid of it, not turning the ball over. But good defense here early on by the Lady Panthers. Gets it inside. Jones on defense. Shot up, no good. Lady Hornets comes down with a rebound, kicks it out. 3-point shot up. Back to iron, no good. Johnson's got Lovett down the court. And Lovett had a defender kind of step in the pathway of the pass. It was a good pass by Johnson, but distracted Caitlin there and goes off her foot and out of bounds. And it's going to be Hilldale ball. Johnson comes from behind, knocks it away, forces the turnover, falls into the hands of Powell, who gets it back to Johnson. Now Johnson's going to set the play, looks to split the defense, knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Lady Panthers. Just a couple minutes into the ball game, low-scoring affair. Both teams playing some good defense. Ball inbounded to Johnson. Johnson now is going to dribble to the center of the court. Hand it off to Jones, and Jones now looks for Powell. Powell comes around the screen, has Johnson cutting, gets the pass into Howard. Howard immediately goes up, shot up, good. So Hiani now with 4 points, and that's where we stand, 4-0 Stigler. Pass over the defense there, near foul, no call. Shot up, no good, and Jones comes down with it and gets it forward now to Johnson. Johnson gets the screen, immediately goes into Howard, head fake, shot up, shot blocked. Good defense there. Now they're diving for it, gets it to Johnson. Good pass over in the corner. Powell with the three, shot up, good. And it's going to be a timeout, Lady Hornets, and Lady Panthers up early in this one, 7-0 with 5:19 left in the first period. Good start by the Lady Panthers. We're going to go silent for a moment, and we'll be right back. After the timeout by Hilldale, it's going to be the Lady Hornets ball. Going into the timeout there, Gentry Powell sinks the three. It's good to see that. Struggled a little bit last week against Tallahena, but, man, she comes out the gate today firing. There's a steal by Jones. Jones has Johnson to the left, goes up off the backboard, no good, and it's going to go off. It's going to go off Hilldale. So Lady Panthers forcing some turnovers early in the ball game. Johnson inbounds to Lovett. Lovett kicks it over to Jones. Now Jones is going to dribble back and gets it over to Powell. Powell immediately cuts to the basket, shot up, tries to draw the foul, no call. And the ref says all ball, and it's going to stay with the Lady Panthers. It kicked into Powell. She has an open three, shot up, off the and good. And so Gentry comes into the ball game 2 for 2 from behind the arc. And with 4:53 left in the first period, Lady Panthers up 10-0. Have yet to allow Hilldale to score a basket. Now they've had an opportunity, a few open shots in the basket, just couldn't get it to fall. Immediately there they go, shot up and under, no good. Howard comes down with the board, gets it ahead to Johnson. Johnson has Powell to her left in the corner. And Gentry was already heading to the basket before she secured the ball, and as a result, it goes through her fingertips and out of bounds, and that's going to be a turnover, Hilldale ball. There's an open, I was about to say open three, but Gentry made some significant ground there. Actually, it was Caitlin Lovett that made some great ground there and gets the block. Johnson cuts to the basket, shot up and under, no good. And Hilldale's going to get the rebound. Oh. And I'm trying to see, they're going to say Jordan knocked the ball out of bounds. Good defense there. It's going to stay with Lady Hornets. There's a three-point shot from the key, side of the iron, no good. Battle for the board. A good hustle play there by the Lady Hornets, knocking it off of Stigler. But from the gate here, Coach Hollenshed has really had these young ladies pressing the ball, and as a result, man, it's forced some errors there. There goes an up and under shot up off the man. They just Hilldale just cannot get a shot right now to fall. Had an open look there, and it rolled around and came out. It's going to be a jump ball, and possession arrow. Possession arrow goes to the Lady Hornets. Inbounds it, gets it behind the 3. Good ball movement here by Hilldale. Immediately met with a trap there and gets it out. Jordan pressing the ball here. And they're going to get Jordan for coming around behind the back there. They're going to get her for a shooting foul. So that's going to be the first foul of the ball game for either team. They kind of been letting them play a little bit here. The first shot is up and good. So the Lady Hornets get on the board. Sometimes that's just what you need. You need to get a free throw, get something to go in, and it kind of gets some rhythm going, and we'll see what happens here. Second shot up and good. So Hilldale kind of backs up. They started the game pressing, but they're doing a little bit of a half-court man defense here. Jordan has the ball, and they're going to say, let's say she carried the ball there. Lady Panthers are missing one of their players that come off of the bench. Miss Warren is out with injury today. She always offers and then really brings to the table good minutes for Coach Hollinshed. She's out with a knee injury that happened against Tallahassee last week. Love it now, pressuring the ball. Immediately gets it inside. Howard, We're going to call Hiani for the foul. So Hilldale going to go back to the line. Hiani's first foul, second team foul. Lady Panthers started the ball game with a 10-0 run. Actually, it was an 11-0 run. Second shot up, no good. Howard comes down with a rebound. So Hilldale now 2 of 4 from the free throw line. That's their 2 points. And with 2:37 left, Lady Panthers up by 9. Love it, kicks it over to Powell, has an open 3, shot up, bucket, good. And I'm telling you right now, Miss Powell's come into Checotah today, and she's 3 for 3 from behind the arc. Or did they give her 2? They only give her 2? Oh, okay, well, back the truck up. They said her foot was on the line, so she only gets a 2. That was a travel, but no call. So we're going to see here. We're going to get Hiani with her second foul. So with that, and Howard picking up her second foul, Maddie Pruitt's going to get in the ball game. A freshman. Johnson goes up. Can't get a call. They're going to say no reach, just all ball, but regardless, the ball is going to stay with Stigler. So Maddie Pruitt, as we said a moment ago, checked in, getting some PT with Karma out. There goes Caitlin, looks a little short. Woo! Man, I was about to say, that was right in front of him. I was hoping he was going to call it. But with the injury to Karma Warren, the freshman's getting some PT, and that's always good for Coach Hollinshed. You're able to get some young talent in there, get them some playing time, get a little bit of experience in some varsity ball games, so that's good for Pruitt. Gentry gets the ball, gets it over to Lovett, back to Powell. Ball off the fingertips of Gentry there, out of bounds. going to say ball went off of Pruitt's hands there. It's going to be Hilldale ball. So Hiani goes to the bench there with those 2 fouls, got 4 points in the ball game. Gentry's got the other 8. Little head fake shot, gets it to the corner. Open 3, shot up, offside the iron, no good. Battle for the board. Comes to the fingers of Hilldale. They're going to move it and immediately try to pull it back out and get a play drawn up with 1:07 left in our first period. Johnson pressures the ball. There's a 3-point shot, deep, open, good. And that, with 47 seconds left in the first period, is the first field goal of the ball game for Hilldale. Their other 2 came at the hands of a free throw, 2 set free throws. Now Powell with the ball, gets it to Jones. Jones immediately tries to go into the paint, running jump shot up, no good. Looks for the foul, no call. Hilldale gets multiple shots. Hilldale got about 3 or 4 shots at that, but couldn't get one to fall. And that's kind of been the story of the first period for them. So the Lady Panthers are going to have about 13.4 seconds left to get a play set up and try to end this first period on top. There goes Jones. Jones got Pruitt under the basket, shot up, rolls around, no good. Battle for the board. And Maddie had a good look at it there, just couldn't get it to fall. And now we have some substitutions coming in as Powell. All right, folks, sorry. Had a little bit of a technical difficulty issue there. Gianni Howard started the second period off with a bucket of her own, gives her 6 points in the ball game. Only 2 scores for the Lady Panthers. Gianni has 6, Gentry 9. Shot up, draws the foul. And so now Gianni's get a chance to add to her point total. First shot up, rolls in and out, no good. Lady Panthers started the ball game with an 11-0 run. It's Howard's second shot, good arch. I like that rotation. Goes in good. Now Howard has 7 points early in the ball game. Lady Hornets immediately met with a little bit of a pressing defense here by Coach Hollenshed and the Lady Panthers. Defense has forced many turnovers already early in the ball game. There's a 3-point shot, deep up and good, nothing but net. Got Holly over here in the corner, ball with Lovett, gets it to Powell. And Powell now kind of dribbles back, trying to get it reset. Get a play flowing here. Gets it over to Holly. Holly head fake back to Lovett. Lovett now dribbles, steps, kicks it to Jones. Jones 3-point shot up off the back of the iron, no good. Battle for the board. And I tell you, Lovett made a really good hustle play there, able to come down with the board. And